A man was suddenly caught in a dust storm. He was swept away during evacuation. Everyone believed he had died and had to evacuate Mars without him. Space Agency immediately declared him deceased and quickly held a funeral. But no one knew he was still alive. His abdomen had been pierced. He struggled back to the base, pulled out the rebar, and treated his wounds alone. He then began to analyze his situation. Exploration missions happened every 4 years, meaning he had to survive for 1,400 days on Mars. He checked all the supplies. Aside from a small amount of potatoes, the remaining food would barely last a year. How could he survive? He found a solution while in the restroom. He collected all his waste, built a large tent, fixed the solar charging panels, and laid down Martian soil. He used the waste as fertilizer, then planted potatoes. Finally, he needed a lot of water. There was plenty of fuel on the spaceship, and he planned to extract water through a chemical reaction. However, he got too excited, which led to an experimental explosion. This ultimately fixed the water production system, and the condensation on the walls gave him hope. 2 months later, the first plant grew on Mars, and his potato crop yielded a huge harvest. With the food problem solved, he began to think about other survival methods. He accidentally found an old exploration vehicle and successfully brought it back. All his actions were captured by satellites. His colleagues were very surprised and contacted him through the exploration vehicle. Just as they were discussing a rescue plan, the government stopped them, insisting that Mark had already died. And the storm on Mars came again, and all his potatoes were destroyed.